Hello YouTube, welcome. Nintendo Girl here, bringing you kind of a pickup video. I just got back from dinner with my family, and with me, my PSP, and my newest system, PSP 1000. And I know what you're thinking, oh, you downgraded, blah blah blah. I like this one better, honestly. I did have this one first. Unfortunately, though, I did not like it because I bought it off Craigslist and it didn't have this little joy stick thing on it. Because apparently these break off easily. But anyway, so I never really enjoyed my PSP 1000. But I do like this a lot better now that I actually have it back again. I like the black. I love the feeling. I love the little grips here. It all feels a lot better. It feels sturdier. It feels like I'm actually going to want to play this a lot more than when I hold this. It feels a lot lighter. I don't really like that feeling. I never really did. Since I started playing this again, I probably did like it a lot better when I first got it back in like 2011 or 2010, which is like 3 or 4 years ago. So I've had this for a long time, but yeah. Anyway, so this one is like I got this off of Craigslist for like $50. Originally the deal was I get only the system and of course the charger, but the guy was nice and he put it in a bag which fell off of my table. But I got a bag with it, so just a little pouch. In it held the system and the charger, and he didn't have any charge on it. Right now I do have it plugged in, and it does have some charge on it. I think has 27% left on it. I have been charging it in the car too, because I've been playing a game that I had found hidden away in it. And that would be this. You can't really see it, and if I put it up here, you're still not going to be able to see it very well. But it's Final Fantasy Crisis Core, Final Fantasy VI, of course, Crisis Core. And when it comes up here, I'll show it to you real quick. Little hurry. There we go. Yeah, Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core. Really, really fun game. I cannot believe how much I like this game. Never thought I'd get into a Final Fantasy game, but this I absolutely love. Anyway, I'll do kind of a comparison of the two systems. I'm just going to turn both of them off. Completely off, of course, so I can unplug that. Okay, here are two systems side by side. As you can see, you can kind of see my computer screen in it. So I'll put it lower. There we go. Two systems side by side. And I put them face to face. You can see the thickness. If I put them back to back, it'll be easier to see. You can see the thickness of the PSP 1000 compared to the thickness of the PSP 3000. Of course, on this side you can see there's the memory stick, and on this side is the power button, and they switched that up, I think. No, they didn't switch it up, but we'll just look at this real quick. On the PSP 3000, you have up here, you have the Sony, and then you have the Sony up there, and that's about it. Nothing over here. You have the two speakers. We have all the regular buttons, and then down here it's the PSP symbol, volume, microphone, which is only on this, and the buttons here are also shaped different. And on the top, we don't have an infrared thing. We have the Wi-Fi switch, and then we have the regular stuff here, and nothing else. And the PSP 3000 opens like this, and it opens a lot more than the PSP 1000 does. So in it, I have Loco Roco, but it opens a lot more than the PSP 1000 does. And then we have the 1000, which I must say is a lot heavier. Definitely a lot heavier. I really like this better. A lot of people say, oh, I don't like it. It's so big. It's like a brick. I like that. I do like that. So you can see I do have the bigger version of the 3DS. I have the 3DS XL. I also have a 3DS, but it's broken. So anyway, so on the PSP, you have these little dot thingies up here, which I am not really sure the purpose of. But, you know, whatever. And then we have speakers here at the bottom too. And then there's also speakers on the bottom here. I believe those are speakers. Yes, they are speakers. So speakers down here and speakers up here. So that is really, really cool. And then also on the bottom here, I never really showed you. There's the bottom of the PSP. You have that, which is the charger for it, same as the PSP 1000. 3000, the one PSP 1000, 2000, and 3000 all share the same charger ports or whatever. And then here you have that. If it'll focus. So the Wi-Fi port and what you can do to connect it to a TV, to play on the TV. On the 1000, on the bottom, you have two speakers, the power port, and instead of it being here on the system, it is underneath this right here, on the towards the back. There you go, you can kind of see it. It's right there. And then you have the barcode, of course. Barcode, I think, are in the same area. No, they switched the barcode over. You can see they switched it over. So yeah, and then the back is definitely different. The PSP, this ring is the slimmest of all of them, and this is the biggest of them all. And then it has these grooves on it where the battery goes in on the other side. Not sure why on the other side. And on here it's just completely flat. So, also, I like the color black better. I mean, that's just me. But I really like the black better. It just looks nicer to me. So that's also another thing I'm really happy about. I have been thinking of selling this and getting a black one for a very long time, but now I don't need to sell it. I have this one, and I'm very, very happy that I have this. I'm also very happy, like, when I was like talking to the guy, I had a feeling that he was gonna leave a game in there. I don't know why, I just did. So yeah, so now I have that to add to my game collection, along with the games that I will be expecting in the mail very shortly. And yeah, so that is my video today. Let me know which PSP you like the best. Forgot to mention, I was torn between buying the PSP 1000 for $50 or the PSP 2000 for $50. Unfortunately, the guy that was selling the 2000 never messaged me back. He still hasn't messaged me back. And I texted him, the one's right there. I don't know, I texted him like twice, around 5, and he still hasn't responded. So you know what? Not my fault. I'm really glad I went with the 1000. So, thank you for watching this video. Subscribe. Sorry if you're hoping for more Nintendo stuff. I will be posting some Nintendo stuff. Just don't have any new games or anything important with the Nintendo system to post on here right now. So, thank you for watching. And like I said, subscribe and comment with your favorite PSP system. Whether it's the Go, the 1000, the 2000, or the 3000.